Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It really can set the tone for the match. Swan wastes no time and starts off with a maximum.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
That last ball isn't something you want a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Catch him! Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Saha shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now.
Yeah.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and took a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
They'll be looking to play in what we call the V early on. A straight bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright, and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in. Lovely sound off the bat, beats the infield, maybe 4.
A little leg side, and that's just been thrashed through the onside.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. A roundabout that off stump will force a mistake. Shot, real power behind that, and it's a massive maximum.
Just a little bit of room, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Nice, solid defensive shot.
Wait there. Yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field. We'll need a direct hit. Misses everything. Oh, that's high. Could be safe.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6 this. Innings starting to motor.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come. Great shot. Was a good length to try that. And they did with maximum results. 6 more.
Too much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and it just flew over the boundary.
Well, that over was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back there into the crowd.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Oh, my word, that's huge. Absolutely out the middle of the bat. A monster of a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will he reply?
Stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. That's going a long way. What a shot.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6, and the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
Try for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. That's a good shot. It's just full of class. Just open the face of the bat on impact and it goes all the way.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Moved in quickly, needs a direct hit. And what a shot that is, into his slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook and a bit of power as well to lift the ball over the top. It just keeps going. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Brilliant, that will take some catching.
Somehow the bowler's got to stop the rot. That's 12 from 2 now, and the batter really looking in the mood.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Open the face of the bat really well. Through the infield, and that'll be 4 more.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Oh, what a shot that is. Pick the bones out of that and it's gone for 6.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
No. Terrible shot. End of the over. Some good power hitting there. Saha ready to start from the north end. Wow, that missed the lot.
Catch him!
Great shot. Was a good length to try that. And they did with maximum results. 6 more.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Catch!
My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Saw that so early and the timing was fantastic.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. That's a massive shot. That's going 12 deep into the crowd.
That's 18 from 3 now. It's getting serious and they've got to get their length sorted next ball.
That's large. Square drive, cleanly struck. That's a shot from someone high on skill.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Swan is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Oh, that's 6. That's going right out of the ground. Swan with a magnificent pull shot.
Read the short ball really well. Gets onto the back foot and it flies over the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Oh my word, that's huge. Absolutely out the middle of the bat. A monster of a shot.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot.
Catch it!
Tremendous. Great shot.
Yeah!
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
No point chasing that. Brilliantly timed off the back foot and races to the boundary.
End of a very good over for the batters. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That's a good shot. It's just full of class.
Yes.
Just open the face of the bat on impact and it goes all the way.
Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Kadir has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Perfect technique and placement.
The delivery was poor, but it still needed to be put away. And what a lovely shot to bring up the 4.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. That's going a long way. What a shot.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. Immaculate timing there. End of a high-scoring over. Some lovely shot making on display.
10 from 2. Great shot making, really well timed. Feels like someone's in a hurry.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back there into the crowd.
This has been a great knock, using all the shots available, plenty of boundaries, and not really giving the bowlers much of a look in. Wonderful 100.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Good shot, a beauty.
That was just an unbelievable shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. 2 straight, and they've helped that on its way for 6 runs. Fine shot.
This is just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
Terrific, goes over cover. You won't see better lofted drives than that. It's 6 more.
This is getting silly now. Another 6. Just brilliant power hitting.
Oh, nice ball. Wait.
Straight to the fielder. End of the over, some good power hitting there.
194 for 1.
Kohli ready to start from the north end. Times that shot to perfection.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Wait on. Yep.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Oh my word, that's huge. Absolutely out the middle of the bat. A monster of a shot.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Gotcha.
Couldn't have
Yeah.
played that any better.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. A direct hit and it's gone. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. That's a good shot. It's just full of class. Just open the face of the bat on impact and it goes all the way.
That's the 150. A tremendous batting display. And the bowlers have been hit all around the park.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
This is a brilliant show of power hitting. Another 6, and the tactics are all wrong at the moment by the bowler.
End of a high-scoring over. Some lovely shot making on display.
For 1.
A lovely short ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over. Short, fast, accurate. When you get that type of ball, you just can't play it. No more short stuff this over, though.
Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that, though. Caught, and one of the easiest catches you'll ever see. Didn't time it, and mid-on with an easy catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket, and it's a long way back to the pavilion, and you can tell they're not happy with the way they got out.
New batter will probably look to work the singles early on and settle in.
Wait.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Trouble here.
End of the over. The batting team are now 237.
Saha ready to start from the south end.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field. shot. Real power behind that, and it's a massive maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Misses everything. Shot, just leant back and punched the ball through the offside. Through the gap, and that'll be 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and dispatched with ease.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that was just textbook, and a bit of power as well to lift the ball over the top. It just keeps going.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. An amazing grab. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.